genuinely don't even understand what that means. We're off to a great start, aren't we? Oh, jeez. Let me guess. Yep, shocker. Don't want to edit it. I want to delete it. Where is the button to delete it? Thank you. Okay. Alright, this one looks like it's working. Running fine, hopefully. Bitrate is holding up for now. Good. Alright. Hi chat. Hope everybody's doing well. Sup Don, sup moved to a different channel. What's up Gamerboy Plays, what's up Juicy? Good to see you all. Sorry, I just restarted my computer and I was getting weird OBS errors when starting up stream, so it made another stream. It does that whenever I run into an error. Like, it makes a stream, but then it's like a waiting thing, and it never actually starts, so it's annoying. But we are live, one way or another. We're live. Oh man. So, hope everyone's doing well. Sorry for another late stream. It's really the only time I have to stream is late night, because I have the room to myself. But yeah. Posted a couple shorts today. I just figured shorts at least allow me to give you guys some kind of content when I can't stream. So they seemed like view-wise they did okay, which I was kind of surprised actually. The like ratios are not good, but probably because there's very little effort put into them because it's YouTube Shorts. And A, I don't believe I actually have editing software, and B, they're being recorded off my phone. So yeah. But for whatever reason, they actually pulled in decent views, like genuinely better than most of my live streams that I've done since I got here views. Brunch, I Guess, which is 9 seconds long, has almost 100 views, which makes like no sense because I just showed what I got for brunch from the dining hall. Why is this ineligible? Why is my Roblox... Probably AJR music, right? Yeah, okay, whatever. I'm fine with that. But yeah, for some reason, they just happen to do decently, and I don't know why. So maybe I'll keep doing those so I can actually get you guys content that actually does semi-well, even though people might not like it, apparently, because the ratios on them are just not good at all. I typically have like ratios in like the high 80s, low 90s, and those are not. Just not. Also, I need a haircut more than I've ever needed a haircut in my life, but the barbershop in the Union doesn't open until Tuesday, so that's kind of a problem. 12 likes, 3 dislikes, 5 likes, 2 dislikes. Like, it's not bad. Don't get me wrong. It ain't bad. It's not bad. Like, it's fine. It's probably just because there's not a lot of effort put into them, and no, there's not, because that's why I'm uploading YouTube Shorts, because I don't have the freaking time and facilities to put significant effort into them. So, whatever, it's fine. They actually got randomly a decent amount of views, so I guess I can't complain. Whatever. You know what? I'll take it. It does better than the streams do, so whatever. Hi, Fear. Might have to order some DoorDash. Not even kidding. Like, today I had brunch, and then the next time I ate was at the hockey game I went to tonight. I had some popcorn and a pretzel, and it wasn't particularly filling. And it's now 11:15, and my mom was nice enough to give me another $50 in DoorDash credit, so we'll see where the night takes us. Man, I am in a terrible mood right now. I'm sorry. I'm not in a good mood. I'm in one of those nighttime depressions, if you feel me. Um, I'm just not in a great mood right now. Um, but you know what? I'm with y'all, and that's cool. See, I wish I could do like gameplay and stuff. Uh, but just like I don't have the energy. I physically don't have the energy for that. Bro, I need a haircut so bad. So badly I need a haircut. It's unbelievable. Alright. Hey Siri. Remind me on Tuesday to get a haircut. Thank you. No, not gonna do AJR music. Got me copyright claimed last time. I could probably dispute it, but don't really care to do that. So. Funds are. They're not dwindling, but I don't really have a job anymore, so. You know, like to make every bit that I can. Not that I do this for the money for the 77 millionth time, but I at least had a paying job before I left for college, and I no longer have a paying job. Well, I have the job, I just don't have a car, so, yeah. So, yeah, I'm gonna try and monetize everything I can, just so I don't have to ask my parents for money, because I don't want to do that. I'd rather make my own money and spend it. I don't like asking people for things. It just doesn't really sit right with me, because I don't always like it when people ask me for things, so I don't want to ask other people for things. I want to be self-sufficient, as much as I can be, anyway. I need to stop messing with my hair. But it's, like, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. Ah. Alright, that's just, oh my gosh, I'm a mess. I'm a disaster. Oh no. Oh no. It's alright. That's just how it's gonna have to be for right now. Oh. Yeah, I don't know why those shorts randomly popped off, but they did. I mean, that's cool, I guess. Haven't had a short in triple digits in a while, so that's cool. But, I mean, at least shorts, I feel like, give me a way I can get you guys content without fully having the time to, like, record or stream. Like, I could just vlog what I'm doing, like, if I'm getting breakfast or I'm getting a workout in or whatever, I can just kind of vlog that and take clips and stuff, so. You know, just a way for me to get you guys content where I don't have to sit down and take a huge chunk of my time to dedicate to it, when I could be doing other stuff that I have to do during the day. There's a lot of hair on my head. I desperately need a haircut. Whatever, we'll live. Ow. Jeez, yeah, not in the best mood tonight. Just kind of feeling down, lonely, tired, sullen. I don't know. Just kind of out of it. But whatever. I got y'all chilling with me, and I appreciate that. Also, Reet has sent me the Pinterest to sleep meme. I don't need love, I need to go back to sleep. You know what? Fair. Also, there's a dog. It's a cute dog. It's wearing a sweater. It looks very unhappy about the fact that it's wearing a sweater. but it's wearing a sweater, and it's cute, and that makes me happy. Although I want both love and sleep. It's kind of where I'm at right now in life. Yo, more dogogagog. Yay! Hap. Tham, Creet. Me likey dogug. Dogug are great. But, ye. It's just oh wow, Reed is really on it with the dog pictures. These are some quality doggos. We have he poke head around corner. We have he looks very startled by something. And then we have he is in sweater and he is upset. What's your favorite part of college? Ooh. This will be an interesting question to answer. My favorite part of college. It's so cute. I love it. Dogs. Dogs are great. Dogs are amazing. I love them. Yes, send dog to less fear as well, because dog are great. How many people in your dorm smoke that MJ? Don't know. I listen. I ain't gonna make assumptions. All right. I know at least one person vapes. I don't know about the devil's lettuce. I don't know about that. I don't know how much else I should share for personal privacy reasons. But I know that there is at least one person in my res hall who has a private Snapchat story for people who want to acquire the devil's lettuce. I am not a part of it. I know there's also stuff about fake IDs and buying alcohol and things like that. Again, I don't participate in any of that. I number one, that's not really my speed at all. And number two, obviously that's that's illegal. So, yeah. But no. It's why I typically spend my Friday and Saturday evenings alone. Or not evenings, but late nights, because everyone leaves at like 10 p.m. I spend my Friday and Saturday nights alone by choice. By choice. I do get invited. I just choose not to attend because I did go to a party once and I just didn't have a very good time. And it was kind of very socially awkward, and the only thing there was to do was drink and awkwardly dance within and pace within the same 5 feet over and over and over again. That's a lot of dogs. Wow. And they all have like the same expression on their face. That's adorable. I love that. They're all like, "Why are you pointing camera at me? I am trying to live my dog life. Please do not film me." But yeah, spend my Friday and Saturday nights just kind of chilling. I guess you define chilling. Man, I really may need to DoorDash again, and I don't really want to. But, you know, it might just be one of them nights when I have to DoorDash. Witnessed Kata versus Dago tonight. I'm sorry. Dago fought Kata. I am sorry to hear that. I if that's what you mean. That is bad. Animals fighting is bad. My Dagos fight fairly frequently, so I understand. Oh. Oh. I do a snug. There we go. I I wish I had the energy to do something more interesting, but I just don't. I go with my female friends to DoorDash at night because we got drunk idiots trying to start stuff and we'll be out till 2 a.m. Typically when my friends are out until. My friends are typically out till like 2 in the morning. Okay, they come back at like 2:30 in the morning. Hang out and are very loud for a while. And I finally settle down and go to bed around 3 in the morning. I mean, I'm normally a night owl anyway. But I slept until like 2 p.m. today. I went to bed at 3 in the morning. Partially by choice, partially because everyone else got back at like 2. But yeah, I didn't really accomplish very much until like 2 p.m. So yeah. But hey, I have a long weekend and I'm going to use it to sleep and to recover. What is... I see something in the camera and I don't know what it is. Oh, it's probably the Target bag. That's what it is. Okay. Proceed to wake up at 9:30. This is so sad. I am sorry to hear that. Very sad indeed. Yeah. I really want to order DoorDash. I really do. I just need something. Like, something sizable that doesn't cost like $50. Anyone know where I can get something decently sized that doesn't cost like a gajillion dollars? There are small bean dog loaves in this picture and I'm happy. Big Mac? This is one of those nights where I don't know if I can physically ingest a Big Mac and be okay. It's one of those evenings. Alright. What's nearby? Oh, the first thing that pops up is McDonald's. Lovely. It's all Italian food. I don't know if I want Italian food right now. I mean, I could probably go for some pizza right now, but I don't know. Everything is closed. Everything is closed. We love that. Try something new. Applebee's. Nope. We're not making that mistake again. Everyone raves about this place. I wonder if it's any good. Delivery time 37 minutes. Let's see. Cold subs, hot subs. What are their hot subs? Chicken parm, appetizers. Check it's the right location. Good point. Good point. I almost got food delivered to Mike's house that one time. I forgot about that. Ooh, $5.99 for garlic bread? I shouldn't eat garlic bread right now, but gosh, I want to. Cheesy bread? Honestly? Pick a dressing. Garlic parm, obviously. Superior dressing. That honestly looks so good. I want the cheesy bread. I'm adding the cheesy bread. Alright. Cheesy bread looks fire, not gonna lie. Big wrap. They're $13. Burger sandwiches. A fish burger? No thanks. I'll pass on the fish burger. Gourmet pizza, barbecue chicken, chicken Alfredo, chicken bacon ranch. What's on the meat lovers? Pepperoni, sausage, meatball, smoked ham, mozzarella cheese. That sounds good. Or you can get a side with it. Can you get a side of cheesy bread? No. Evidently, no, you cannot. And if I got a pizza, I could, like, keep it in there for a few days. I could find some container to store it in. Do I have a container? I could just throw it on a plate, I guess. Do I have, like, plastic wrap? I don't know. I probably shouldn't order a full pizza. Can I get, like, slices of pizza? Where by slice? Pizza by slice. Slice pizza. Here we go. Do they not... They don't have meat lovers individual slices. I am sad. You have disappointed me. What's the sausage roll? Don't know if I like that. Looks a little weird. See, I want that pizza, but I don't know if I should get a full pizza. Some raw salmon with rice, lemon, flaky salt is quite good. Listen, I don't mind fish, like, but I just think, like, a fish patty served like a burger would, like, a fried hunk of fish thrown on a burger. I just don't know if that's what I want right now. I could just get a big pizza, you know. Find some way to store it. Don't know how. But just find some way to store pizza. I think I could put individual slices in, like, Ziploc bags. You think that would work? So I want a side. I don't know if I really feel like a side tonight. I mean, I'm already getting the cheesy bread. I could get a dessert. Oreo cake. That sounds good. Cannoli. Oreo cake. Let's go with Oreo cake. There we go. Do I go personal? Yeah, let's go with a personal. Do we add any special instructions? No, I don't think so. There we go. We're spending. How much are we spending? Not too much. $28.40. $29.62 total plus. I have to spend $25, save $5. Spend $20, get an item free. Oh, it's specific items. There we go. Save $5. Throw in a few dollars tip. Alright. Order has been placed. We're getting ourselves a meat lover's pizza with some cheesy bread and an Oreo cake. That sounds good. Like, I didn't really feel like Italian food, but I do feel like pizza. And I know it's weird saying that. Like, I could eat some pizza right now, but I don't feel like other general Italian food, like calzones or strombolis or any other, like, appetizers besides just, like, pizza. I don't know. But yeah, it's on the way. Arrives between... That's quick. Okay. We may not have to wait very long. That's cool. Hopefully I don't die of hypothermia. And hopefully they can just pull into the circle in front of the hall again and I don't have to run across half the campus to go pick up the food. And also, I hope that I can actually eat it and not have to scamper to find an open room somewhere in this building to eat my food. This isn't supposed to be a mukbang, it's supposed to be a Q&A, but darn it, I'm hungry and I have DoorDash credit. The dining hall closed like 3 hours ago. So... and I only have like... I mean, I have ramen, but the thing with the ramen is like, I don't want to use it unless I absolutely have to. Like, that's in case of emergency. And this way, if I get the pizza, I can have, like, I don't know, considering I'm also having cheesy bread, I'll probably have, like, I don't know, 2 slices of pizza, some cheesy bread, and the cake or something. And then I can store the rest of it in the fridge and have it for future days where I run into this situation. Or I can freeze it, right? If I'm going to finish it in the coming days, I can put it in the fridge. If I'm not, I can freeze it. And I can have it at another time. Which works as well. Alright. See you, Fear. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. I'm not gay, but you're adorable. Your smile makes me smile weirdly for some reason. Well, that's very kind of you to say. I appreciate that. Thank you for the compliment. It's very kind of you. Why do you not do what I... phone make me upset sometimes, but it's okay. When pizza's on the way, can you really be all that upset? I'm doing okay, Zion. A little bit better now that I'm streaming. I always typically get in a better mood when I stream. Just because I like hanging out and chatting with you guys. And, you know, I got pizza coming, so that's cool. Me likey. Alright, I'm actually going to turn the fan off. I haven't done this a lot lately because it's been sweltering. Every time I leave this room, it is sweltering. I just have my window open 24/7 because of how freaking hot it gets in this building. And they turn the AC off. So, I have this window open like 24/7, and I typically have my fan on as well. But I'm a little bit chilly right now, actually, so I'm going to turn my fan off and just let the window do its thing. But yeah, we got some pizza and other nice, fun, tasty things. Shout out Mom for the extra DoorDash credit. Love you, Mom. Thank you for the goodies you sent. I got some candy and tissues. I really needed tissues, and I got a lot of tissues, so I'm happy. But yeah, I'm just happy I have a long weekend, honestly. Happy to have this long weekend that I can just chill. Get some work done, obviously, but just kind of relax, recover a little bit. Don't think I fully recovered after exams. I mean, I was sick that entire week, so hopefully I can just recover and then kind of get back at it. But I'm doing okay. Just, you know, not a whole lot happens on the weekends in terms of like club activities and stuff. Meetings normally happen during the week. So, actually, no, I'll put this on low. I will not turn it off completely. I'll put it on low. There we go. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. I see you, HMZ. You don't have to like send 17 messages. I see you. This thing is making a lot of noise. Why is it making so much noise? Knock it off. Oh well. It's gonna do what it's gonna do, I guess. Ooh. Excuse me. Yeah, but going back to what I was talking about before, is I'm gonna try and get you guys some shorts. Just because that's a way I can get content without, like, if I don't have time to sit here for an hour or two and stream, I can still get you guys content through shorts. So I'm hoping to just, you know, get you some shorts, even if they're kind of cringy and boring, and you don't really care. You know, I'm just trying to get you guys content because I feel bad that I stream, like, once a week. and, like, that's it. How tall are you? I'm a little over 5'10". I know that's like the death sentence for any male is saying that you're under 6 foot, but yeah, I am just over 5'10". I think 5'10 and a quarter last time I had my height checked by a medical professional. So yeah, I'm 5'10 and a quarter, I think. But yeah, the dreams of 6 foot are almost completely dead. I was supposed to be like 6'2", 6'3", and I don't know what happened. Not sure what happened, but I am no longer a Sigma male because I am 5'10". I went from like, oh, you're one of the tallest people in the grade to am I considered a short king? Am I considered a short king because I'm not 6 foot? Oh man, I don't know. Whatever. I'm fine with my height. I don't have a ton of issues with my height. Don't get me wrong, I wish I was 6 foot just so I could say I was 6 foot. But, you know, I don't really, like, struggle majorly because of my height. Just kind of wish I was 6 foot because I was supposed to be 6 foot. But whatever. Da, 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 da. Want to make an edit of you? Is it okay if I DM you the video on Discord when I'm done? Sure, go right ahead. People do that kind of stuff all the time. People send me edits, people send me fan art, people send me all sorts of stuff. That's totally cool. As long as I have you friended, which I don't know if I do. Let me check. I might not. Let me check. Okay, I don't see you in my blocked users unless you changed your Discord username. Scrolling through this is a trip down memory lane, isn't it? Oh, that's who this is. Oh, that's who you are. Okay, no, I don't. That is not you. I don't think. Unless, is this? I don't know. I don't think you're... I don't, it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. There's a lot of people in here that bring back bad memories, though. Someone has a salmonella profile picture. Makes me sad that someone I banned from my, someone I blocked on Discord has a salmonella profile picture. Zion's so shiesty. I didn't see you in my blocked users. I don't think you're in my blocked users. I also don't think you're in my friends list, so Yeah, I don't see you in here, so maybe just shoot me a friend request, or I can shoot you a friend request, or whatever. Either one is fine with me. Just hit me with your tag and I got you. I really do need a haircut though, like really bad. I need a haircut. Da 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 da. Oh, never mind. You got me with the friend request. Thank you. There we go. Very nice. You're already friends with that user. You sure? Are you sure about that? Oh, did I already have a DM with you? I may have. Oops. That's embarrassing. Okay, whatever. Is all good. The food should be here in next few minutes. Make me happy. I mean, like, I know I'm only ordering from stores that are like half a mile away, but like, I do like how fast the food gets here. Unless you order from Applebee's, and then you wait a while, and then you have to run across half the campus, because they're like, oh, I can't go into here, and then the next time you order DoorDash from somewhere else, they just drive right in front of your building, and they're like, here you go. Here you go. Enjoy. I don't have any, like, messages or anything, do I? From the person who's filling it? Saying, like, oh, I can't do this. I don't see anything. That's good. Let me throw my shoes on just so I can run and grab the food when it gets here. Love how this has just become a routine. It's just the dining hall being closed and me getting DoorDash. Like on a decently consistent basis. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing. I also don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing that I'm in shorts. It is in fact October, and I'm still wearing shorts. I went from like full sweatpants to like shorts in like a couple of days. And now I'm probably going to go back to full sweatpants again because it's getting colder. Nothing makes any sense. Here we go. We're all prepared for when the food gets here. No, I'm not. Whatever, I'll grab my ID, stick in my pocket, so I can get back into the dorm once I pick my food up. Alright. I still don't know why it puts you there and tells you to go there. I put a specific spot, and that's not it. So why do you go there? Whatever. I'll go where I gots to go. To get my food. Because the dining hall closed at 9. Even on normal nights it will have closed like an hour ago. So, kind of up a creek. And I don't really... I mean, again, I have ramen, but I don't want to use it unless I have to. It's like my... I literally have nothing I can possibly eat except for, like, snack food. And I have no DoorDash money. And I'm just like, oh, well, time to crack open the ramen. But no, I don't want to do that unless absolutely necessary. So. Arriving between 11:53 p.m. and 11:53 p.m. Wonder when the food's gonna get here. Wonder when the food's gonna get here. Da 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 da. I'm expecting a phone call. Just like, hello, I am here. Come pick food up, please. And I'll just be like, yay, food. I like food. Alright. I'm excited. I'm genuinely really excited for my food. I always get really excited when I get DoorDash. I don't know why. I just do. It's just because it's food. And I like food. Da 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 da. Haven't gotten a phone call yet. Normally they call, so I kind of hope I get a phone call. But who knows? Maybe I'll get a text just like, hey, I'm here. Come grab. I'm here. Now we play the waiting game. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Looking for. Did I put my right phone number in? I mean, I didn't change it from last time, and it's been working well so far, so I'm assuming it's right. They gotta know where this place is. They literally are like a quarter mile from here. They have to know where to go. Is your hair naturally curly? That's a good question. It didn't used to be. It used to be straight. But somehow it became curly. I'm not entirely sure how that happened. But now it's curly and I can't control it. But it actually, when I was young, it used to be fairly straight. But now it's curly. I mean, I used to do a lot of this when I was in school. Like, I would just do this over and over again when I got nervous. I don't know if that contributed to it at all, but I used to do that quite a bit. But yeah, now it's curly. So I don't know how that happened, but I actually kind of like it better curly. Of course, when I actually have a skin fade, I actually think it looks pretty good. But I don't currently have a skin fade. I have whatever this is. Floppy mess, which needs to be trimmed ASAP. I could go to like a local barber, but I don't have a car to get there. I don't have a car to get. I guess I could ask somebody to drive me, but I don't want to do that. I'd rather just go to the. You suffer with nappy hair. Sometimes. It's really just about, like, do I get it cut often enough? And, like, when I was at home, like, every month or two I'd get it cut, but I haven't gotten it cut. I actually don't remember the last time I got my hair cut. It was definitely before I left. But, yeah. Alright, between 11:58 and 11:58, I haven't gotten a text. I think I'm actually just gonna go outside and check to see if they're there and they're just not calling me for whatever reason. So I'll be back in a bit. Let me mute in case any shenanigans go on. Mission was a failure. I checked both places. Nobody there. I don't believe I'm told what kind of car the person is driving. So I don't know where they are. I don't know, says they're still preparing it, which I guess is fine, but like, I haven't gotten a phone call or a text or anything, so I have no idea what's going on with the order. If I don't get it, that's fine, but I want my money back. I'll find something to eat tonight, but just says it should be arriving like now, and it says they're still preparing it, so like there's not even like a car is moving towards you. No, it says they're still making it. So when do they close? 2 a.m. So they did not like close just as I placed my order. That's good. So I should be getting my food eventually. I just don't know when that's going to be. Hopefully I'll at least get a phone call or a text message or something that's like, hey, I'm here, or hey, I don't know where to go, or hey, something. Anyway, in the meantime, I don't know what to do. I'm kind of just like vibing, but also not vibing, so I don't know what to do. Anyone have any suggestions for things? Interesting things, preferably. Okay, I've drank some water. Just knocked over my mic and muted myself completely unintentionally. I don't even have a hotkey for that. So I genuinely don't. I have no idea how that just happened. But okay. Yeah, I know. I have an active order. If you could, like, get it to me, that would be fantastic. No? Not yet? Okay. And I have to, like... If it goes beyond, like, 12:15, I'll probably call the store and just be like, hey, I ordered DoorDash from y'all. It says it's supposed to be here, like, 25 minutes ago. I didn't want to jump the gun or anything, but, like, it's not here. And I'm just kind of confused. But who knows? Maybe they're running a little slow. It is a Saturday night. There might be a lot of people at this place. I know this place is very popular with the locals, with the party people who need something to eat. So it's possible they're a little bit backed up. So I'll give it a few minutes before I call the store. Or maybe they need to make something fresh. Maybe they're out of a certain ingredient or something. I don't know. I'll give it a few minutes regardless. Hold on just a sec. Let me get some light. There we go. Just want to look at this little bump on my arm. Yeah, okay. Is it healing? I hope it's healing. And, like, not infected. That would be great. Boop. There we go. I have this hockey puck. I got it as a souvenir from the game I went to yesterday. Or I guess 2 days ago now, since it's midnight. I got a hockey puck. I just kind of like, throwing it. I just think it's interesting. It's entertaining. You know what? I'm going to go bed mode for a little bit, just because I feel like it. Bed mode. Oh yeah. I don't know why I went Vector from Despicable Me, but whatever. take my ID off until I actually need it. And we vibe. Ugh. Okay. Kind of convenient that my setup is like right next to my bed. So I can just be like, yo, what's going on, gamers? Although preferably in a slightly less cringe manner than whatever I just did. Alright, anything going on any of my applications? Don't think so. Give me my food, please. Or don't, and give me my money back. This is kind of awkward. Not gonna lie. I just want my pizza, man. I just want my pizza. That's it. Just want my pizza. And my cheesy bread. And my Oreo cake. At like 12 in the morning. Because the dining hall is closed. And I don't have a lot of food besides like a cup of ramen, which is definitely not going to fill me up. Yo. Oh, that's right, I have tournament rewards. Give me my tournament reward. What did I get? Just give me the rewards. I got 63rd place. Oh boy. I'm the best. Honestly, I'll take that. I've never done a tournament like this before, so. Thanks for playing. You're very welcome. I got 75th. What'd I get? That's not very good. Probably wasn't worth the entry fee, to be honest. Okay. I got a pack, though. That's good. Alright. Is there any more tournaments? So 3. Give it a shot. Say par 5. Oh, I hate this a lot. A lot. Very much a lot. I hate this. Okay. That was not good. Or maybe it was. Or maybe it wasn't. It probably wasn't. That was a good shot. Can I put this close? Please don't go too far. Okay. That's manageable. Sorry, I'm commentating on this golf game that I'm playing. No one knows what I'm talking about, but I'm It's actually very fun. I'm not sponsored, obviously, but it's fun. I genuinely like really enjoy this game. It's eagle. Let's go. That's an eagle. We take those. We take an eagle. Yes, we do. Probably wasn't the best shot in the world, but I'll take it. Definitely overshot there. It's a long putt. And he nails it. Back-to-back eagles. Look at me. What place did I get? 17th. Okay. How many people were tied for that count? A couple, actually. How did someone do it in 8? That's genuinely... Did they save a replay? I can't remember watch that. Okay. What are my rewards for that? That it? Eh. It's alright. Could try. Do I have to pay again to retry? Yeah, I do. I'd rather not, actually. I'd rather not pay again for the same thing. Where is food? Alright, it's 12:15. Y'all think I should call the store? Be like, yo, what's good? I think I'm gonna call the store. Okay, so literally just as I called the store, I got a notification that it's out and it should be here soon. I don't know when soon is, but hopefully soon, because I am hungry. That was not the best shot in the world. No. Oh, I hate this one. I don't like this one. This one makes me angry. Alright, hold up one sec. Well, that took way too long. Shout out to my DoorDash driver. He did what he was supposed to do. I screwed it up. I've now had 3 different drivers go to 3 different spots. All given the same address. It's not their fault. It's not their fault. It's really not. DoorDash tells them to go to a weird spot. It's not their fault. Anyway, the food has arrived. Here's my pizza. Ooh! Ooh! Take a look. Ooh! This looks quite scrumptious. And then this should be my cheesy bread and Oreo cake. Hopefully. Yep. Alright, everything's here. Fantastic. Took a bit longer than we anticipated. Is this cheesy bread? This is not how it looked in the photo. No, it's cheesy bread. It's cheesy bread. It's definitely cheesy bread. Okay. I need to make room. Hold on. Okay. Okay. I need room to put food. Okay. I don't have room to put food. What? What are you You are lying to me. Don't lie to me. Okay. Need to take this and put it like here. Ugh. Look at this Oreo. I'm gonna take a gander at this. Ooh, that does look tasty. It just looks like a giant Oreo. Check that out. That looks cool. And I even got utensils. Let's go. W. Alright. I'm a DoorDash from like every local restaurant near me. And we're gonna have to make like a tier list out of all of them at this point. I think we should start with the cheesy bread because that was our appetizer. So we've got kind of cheesy bread. It's like one side is cheesed, the other side is lacking cheese. But you know what? It's okay. I'm gonna put our sauce on there. And ooh. Alright. There we go. Saucing it up. No, ooh, that's a lot. Okay. That's a lot. Don't know about that much. There we go. Saucing complete. Let me go wipe down my hands so I don't get garlic and stuff all over everything. Although it would smell very good in here. Alright, let's try the cheesy bread. I'm going to try the non-cheesy bit first, and then I'm going to try the cheesy bit. Alright, here we go. Here we go. We got our bread here. Mmm. Ooh, that's very garlicky. Very, very garlicky. I like garlic, so I'm not complaining. Very garlicky. Probably just because I put a lot of sauce on it, but... Mmm. Tastes good. I like it. A little bit of crispiness on the outside, too. That's a W. Let's try it with the cheese. Mmm. Oh, yeah. Guessing that's mozzarella. Doesn't quite have as much pull to it as maybe you'd like. Like you'd like it to kind of pull when you take a bite, but it tastes good, man. Not complaining. Solid. I'm enjoying that. Now let's tap into this pizza, shall we? The main event, if you will. Fold these up. Move these off to the side. for right now. There we go. Pizza time. As a great man once said, it is in fact pizza time. Alright. So it looks like it's got sausage, meatballs, pepperoni, ham. All sorts of good stuff on here. Unless you're vegan. Alright, here's what we're looking at. That is a good slice of frickin' pizza. Almost just like someone took like a bar pizza and like took it up a level. Tasty. This place is solid. I would absolutely go back based off what I've had so far. When did my channel turn into a food review channel? When did this happen? I'm not sure when that transformation took place. But here we are. Tasty. It's kind of thick, almost like a DiGiorno. But it tastes like real pizza. Like, you know when you eat a frozen pizza and you can just tell it's frozen pizza? Like, this tastes like it came out of an oven. Like a real, like, brick oven. It's a cross between, like, a DiGiorno and, like, a bar pizza. It's like the texture of a DiGiorno with, like, the thick crust and everything. I like the flavor of a, like a bar pizza. Hey, I like it. It's tasty. And now, the box is fairly small. I'm pretty sure this could fit in my fridge. Or my freezer, so I can refrigerate it, I can freeze it, and I can eat it another day. And now we have more cheesy bread. Because I said so. There's a lot of Italian places around here. Like, a lot. Like, the majority of what I get recommended in DoorDash is Italian food. And so far, the Italian food I've had has been very good. I like it. I like it. Right. Wonder if I actually get to finish my meal in peace tonight. Probably not, knowing my luck. But we can dream. Have you ever thought of getting Mortal Kombat 11? Not really. I watched quite a bit of Mortal Kombat 10 when it came out. Was it 10 or 11? I saw Corey Kenshin play the entire story mode for one of the two. I don't remember which one it was. Might have been 11. I don't remember. I think the most iconic Mortal Kombat clip I've ever seen is just the one where it's like Berlizzi in a cutscene, like, yo, she kind of bad though, is that Frost? And it is just not Frost. Great clip. Great clip. See if I can get some of the grease out of this so I don't drip it all over the floor. Did I just fling something? That's not good. Solid. Tough decision between this and a Montes, honestly. They even put my name on the box. That's kind of cool. Hey, I'm enjoying myself. I'm enjoying my time eating it. And it might last me a couple of days. And that's a dub. So that, you know, like tomorrow, when it's late, because they're probably different dining hall hours since it's, it's a holiday weekend, so they probably have different hours. Now I got food in there. Or if I just want this to be lunch tomorrow, I can do that too. Because that depends on when I wake up. If I wake up and I feel like breakfast, I go to the dining hall. If I wake up and I feel like lunch, I go to the fridge. It's pretty good, man. That might just be because it's 1:45, but I think it's pretty tasty. Don't know what that sound is. Would you rather get $1 a second or $1 million a day? Well, let's see. There's 60 seconds in a minute. There's 60 minutes in an hour, so that's 3,600 seconds per hour. Times 24 is... don't know exactly how many, but probably around 72,000. So would you rather get $72,000 a day? Did I do that right? 72,000? Something like that. Or would you rather get $1 million a day? I would rather probably get $1 million a day. I mean, if I'm doing that math right. 60 seconds in a minute, 60 minutes in an hour, that's 3,600. Times 24 is 7,200. Or, sorry, 72,000. So, yeah, I'd take the $1 million. I think that's I think that's pretty standard. I mean, if you have to wait through the whole day to get the money, that's a little bit of like if I need the money now. But nah. I'd take the $1 million a day, I think. Based off mathematical principles. Uh-oh. I think people are back. Yeah, I hear people in the other room. Out of your 5, or how many other senses, which would you get rid of? Ooh, that is a good question. I would probably say out of seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, and touching, I would probably say smell. Because, like, even if I can't smell food, I can still eat it. I'd still like to be able to see, you know, the beauty of nature and the world and everything. And hear the sounds. Sure, it'd suck to not be able to smell, like, cake baking and good meals and fresh stuff. But I'd probably pick smell. Because I think that's probably the one I used kind of the least. In terms of, like, enjoyment of things. So I'd probably say smell. So just sending Mike a snap that I'm streaming. Hey. There we go. Unless he knows that I'm streaming, which he might. He may already know that. Don't you love it when the homies reach out and just tell you they miss you and they love you? My goat. Alright, now, Operation Put the Food in the Fridge, but don't leave it there for a week so that it starts stinking up the entire room, which it may or may not have happened last time. In my defense, I was ill. But, still, I do need to, you know, eat it. Instead of just... I'm actually going to put this away because people might be coming back soon. Can I fit the box? This is the question of the hour. Of the century. If I remove the apple juice and use the quadratic formula... The answer is yes. Do you do gym? From time to time, yes, I do gym. I need to gym more, actually. I'm putting together a small personal initiative to get myself back in order. I've neglected a lot of personal responsibility. I've neglected a lot of personal responsibility since I got to college, mainly focusing on academics, and slacked a little bit in some other departments. So I do want to go to the gym more. That's actually one of the things I want to pick up on. Would you join the CKO? I don't know what that is. I may have known what it is at some point and just forgotten about it. But not coming to me right now. So, apologies. Alright, so I had about half the cheesy bread and 2 slices of pizza. Which means I've got half the bread in there. I've got 4 slices of pizza in there. And I've got my Oreo cake in there. So we're going to be eating good for the next couple of days. Shout out Big Apple Pizza. Doing the most, and I respect it. What do you study? I am a computer science major. I'm a computer science major, so a lot of math, a lot of programming, a lot of science, physics, biology, stuff like that. But mainly programming. Working with code, algorithms, Big O notation. I don't know if anyone knows what Big O notation is, but it's basically measures how efficient an algorithm is. Algorithm analysis. You know, basics of programming, more complicated more complicated programming. You know, going from basic stuff to like if statements, loops, functions. That's still kind of mainly basic stuff. I mean, the introductory level class is for everyone, whether or not you have programming experience, and I have quite a bit of programming experience, so I've seen a lot of this stuff before. But yeah, eventually it delves into like algorithm analysis and, you know, how can you make an algorithm better, sorting, selection sort, bubble sort, quick sort, heap sort, stuff like that. And actually not entirely, operating systems and like assembly language, kind of lower level code, closer to the hardware. Not just high level languages like Java, C++, stuff like that. Eventually you go into like assembly language, stuff that's kind of talks directly to the operating system. And then as for math, I mean, right now I'm in Calculus 2. So, integration, arc length, surface area of, you know, surfaces of revolution, parametrization of curves, differentiation, different integration strategies, stuff like that. At least up to this point. I think eventually we delve into series and sequences and L'Hopital rule and infinite series and possibly multivariable calculus. I don't know if we hit that. We might though. And then physics, some of it's basics, but then more recently you've gone into projectile motion, friction, force, work, energy, kinetic and potential energy, mechanical energy, law of conservation of energy. I think we're going into momentum next, and inertia and stuff like that. And, also other stuff like, obviously, velocity, acceleration, displacement, reading graphs, writing graphs, formulas, calculations, bunch of stuff like that. And then I'm in another class where right now I'm working on a script for a PSA, and I just finished a project where basically I wrote a script for an interview, along with some other people. I wrote a script for an interview, and I actually directed the interview. I kind of did all the camera switching and stuff like that behind the scenes. So that was pretty cool. It's 64% good for computer engineering. 64% in what range? Like a grade or percent completed, or obviously I don't know what that 64% exactly means. And I guess like that also depends on where you go to school, probably, because some schools have much more rigorous computer engineering programs than others do. Like if it's a tech school, if it's a computer school, it's probably going to have a much more rigorous computer engineering program than an arts school, or just kind of a general state school where there's not a ton of emphasis on one particular area. Why does it keep telling me it doesn't recognize a USB device? Like, stop telling me that. They're all working fine. Overall, so I guess like overall grade then? I mean, I think it's typically in like the D range, but again, it might be before a curve. It also depends on, and that kind of depends on how everybody else did, what the curve looks like. Also depends on how far through the class you are, what you've taken, what you've done, and of course it depends on where you go to school. It could also depend on what professor you have. Is math necessary for computer engineering? Yes, very much so. Anything related to computers, anything relating to science, anything related to intricate, behind-the-scenes, algorithms, or any complex stuff related to science or anything like that. Because at the bottom line, that's what computers are. Math and science. Math for computations. Science for how everything works together to actually form a working system. That's the backbone of computer science is and even computer engineering, especially in engineering. Because in engineering, you're doing calculations, you're working with matrices, you're physically having to graph out and measure and create things, and you need to know the dimensions of those things, you need to know exactly what you need them to do. So I would say absolutely, for any kind of engineering, math is crucial. Any kind of science, I'd say math is crucial. Are computer engineers highly paid? I can imagine. I can Google the salaries. Google the average salary of computer engineer salary. Let's see. According to Indeed, the average base salary of a computer engineer is just under $79,000. And according to Indeed, the average salary of a computer scientist, just because I'm a computer science major, average base salary according to Indeed is just under $112,000 a year. Really? 112 grand? I mean, that's according to one website, but 112 grand? Other ones say anywhere from like 50 to 140, 50 to 160, 30 to 100, 70 to 220. Where the frick are you getting that number from? Bachelor's in computer science salary. Here we go. 81,000 a year. How about a bachelor's in computer engineering? Does that say anywhere?
What's up, Jack?
What's up?
Have you heard anything?
Yeah, I'd say probably 70, 80 grand. Solid salary. Anything related to computers, you're going to make a decent salary. If you can pull it off, because, obviously it's an intensive field. Everything's constantly updating. Information's changing. Technology's changing. You need to stay up to date with everything and know how everything works and keep yourself sharp. If you can manage to do that, you make good money. Still can't believe that. 112 grand a year. I mean, it's according to Indeed. I mean, that's one website, but $112,000 a year. Kind of crazy. I mean, there were some low ranges of like 50 grand, but then there's some high ranges of like anywhere from like 140 to like 220. So depends on how good you are and if they need you. I know that firsthand. Just kind of watching, because my mom's a software engineer. She's makes software, does demos, stuff like that. So, I kind of see with her, like, your salary really depends on what the company's trying to do. Like, I know that companies that are trying to expand into a new sector where maybe someone has expertise or training or experience in, they will be more likely to pay that person a higher salary because that person gives them the best chance of succeeding in that new field. If you're at a position that maybe is understaffed or there aren't a lot of new people coming into the workforce that have the knowledge and the experience and the degree and whatnot to fill a certain position, then you may be more highly valued. Could also depend on timing, like especially with COVID, a lot of people got laid off. So, it also depends on kind of socioeconomic climate and what's going on in the world as well. With inflation and prices of things going up, an $81,000 salary is going to get you a lot more when inflation's at 3% than it is when inflation's at 8%, Sure, you get paid the same amount, but you're also going to be forking out a lot more of that money towards higher inflation rates. Yeah, I'd say anything in computers is, if you could pull it off. I've just been told not to go to the bathroom. Should I be concerned? I feel like I should probably be concerned about that, but I don't know. But yeah, a lot of factors, bottom line, I guess. Depends on major, salary, whole bunch of different workforce factors, economic factors, whole bunch of stuff. Alright, well, it's about 1 a.m. And people are back, and I don't want to bug them. So I'm probably going to call it here. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. I'll see if I can get y'all some shorts over the next couple of days. Even if I can't stream, I hope I can. If I can't, I'll see what I can do. And I'll see you next time. Peace.